My name is James Lucas Brummitte. I work at Western Kentucky Correctional Complex in Fredonia. I've been a CO 2.5 years. Right now I'm on yard relief, right as fill-in posts as they need them. I mean, straight up, what do we have to lose? We're already at the bottom of the food chain. You know, what do we have to lose, really? I mean, our retirement's the only thing they've got, and they've already messed it up already. You know, they went from 20 to 23 years. If AFSCME didn't help, why would they still be in 38 states? Is that what it is? You know, why would they represent 87,000 people? You know, if it's not good, why would it still be around? It doesn't take all the power away from the administration, but it makes them pay attention to us and our needs. You know, it makes them focus on not what makes them look good, but how things really are. It's not about paint and cleanliness in an institution alone, you know, so you can get 100% on your ACA. It's about security, you know. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's supposed to be our #1 goal in corrections, is safety of the community. But it's not. It's covered up by paint, and look how good we did on an ACA audit. I would like to work in an institution not run by administration who never set foot on a yard, or by inmates.
Kentucky as a whole.
Paying benefits, you know, we're way behind. I was raised, you know, you give a hard day's work for a fair day's wage, and right now it's not that way. I like my job. I try to be professional about my job. But it's hard to be a professional when you're not trained or maintained as a professional. You know, we're given McDonald's pay and supposed to be, you know, a top chef. That's not, you can't do that. You know, you can't ask more than what you give.
Officers to have a united voice and influence in Frankfort in the legislature.
Well, I mean, if we don't have a united voice, you know, what's the good? If you got 100 crickets playing in the wind, how many of them are you going to hear? But if you let one bullhorn off in the wind, what are you going to hear first? You know, not only that, but, you know, when you have a united voice, let's say 20,000 people, and you talk to a politician's worried about your votes. So they know if 20,000 people feel this way, that's 20,000 votes they're going to lose if they don't pay attention to you. I mean, I hired in because I wanted 20-year retirement. Straight up, if it wasn't for the 20-year retirement, I wouldn't be here. Why not have good pay and security for myself in this job, you know, in a union? Because I know they have the expectations for everybody there. I know that they're going to get us a fair shake, which we're not getting now. Explaining they're curing the ignorance. You know, before it was, well, corrections doesn't have collective bargaining, AFSCME's not going to do shit, blah, 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 blah. And now you've got somebody who's educated that's just justifying, you know, saying, no, this is why this is the way it is, and this is how it's going to happen. And people are really starting to open their eyes. And they also see, you know, the thing I tell everybody is, you know, the man's on board. This is what the governor wants. Who's taller in Kentucky than the governor?